The Alabama Legislature passed about 50 bills on the last day of the session a week ago, and many of those are still awaiting Governor Kay Ivey's signature. The bills that passed on May 17 are subject to the pocket veto, which means they die if the governor does not sign them within 10 days. Wednesday marks the end of the 10-day period. One of the most closely watched is a bill that would postpone a key part of the Alabama Literacy Act, a law passed in 2019 to put more emphasis on reading in the earliest grades. The Literacy Act says third graders who aren't reading at grade level by the end of the 2021-2022 school year must repeat the grade. The law aims to help struggling readers with support services like summer reading camps and teacher training. On a bipartisan vote May 17, legislators passed a bill by Senator Rodger Smitherman, D-Birmingham, to delay the third-grade retention requirement for 2 years. Other parts of the law would not be affected. Smitherman and other supporters of the bill said the delay was needed because of the disruptions to classroom teaching caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. They said the pandemic has slowed down the teacher training that is a key component of the Literacy Act. Opponents of the delay say it's a disservice to third graders who are behind in reading to promote them to fourth grade before they are ready because it sets them up for failure. They say the retention requirement provides the sense of urgency to improve reading instruction in Alabama. Related, read or be held back, Ivey considers controversial delay on third-grade literacy lawGina. Maiola, press secretary for Governor Ivey, said today the bill, SB 94, is still under review. The governor's office will be providing updates on bill signings this week. Testing shows the need for improving reading in Alabama. In 2019, fourth graders and eighth graders from Alabama ranked 49th among states in reading proficiency, according to the National Assessment of Educational Progress. According to data in the Alabama Literacy Act report on the 2019-20 school year, 37.8%, or 20,404, third graders were identified with a reading deficiency. Out of 54,025 students total, 330 were retained in the third grade due to reading challenges, the report shows. Some education organizations are taking different positions on the bill. The Alabama Education Association and School Superintendents of Alabama support it. The A+ Education Partnership opposed the delay. The Alabama Association of School Boards supports a reexamination of the law, said Dana Vandiver, Director of Public Relations for the AASB. School boards support reassessing the law after students have taken some assessments that give us a sense of where they are and the degree of learning loss, the AASB said. The retention portion is something we agree will need to be re-examined. A one-year delay is something we think certainly should be on the table, but we believe any longer-term decisions should be made based on data.